Last week, Governor Kay Ivey signed one of the strictest abortion bans in the country into law.
With no exception for rape or incest, several key Republicans call it too extreme, including President Trump. Governor Ivey, however, sticking to her guns.
The bill passed House and Senate overwhelmingly, and the amendment to include exceptions was defeated. So the legislature has spoken.
Now, a rape victim from Alabama is speaking publicly for the first time about her opposition to the law. What makes Dina Zirlott's case interesting, when she found out she was pregnant, she had to go through with the pregnancy due to state law at the time.
News 5's Dana Winter talked with the woman this afternoon about the personal experience.
Well, Mel, it's not easy for Dina to share her story, but she's doing it to help people understand the difficult side of abortion. Dina Zirlott was 17 when she told the boy she trusted, a classmate, to stop. That is when she tells us she was raped. 8 months after the assault, Zirlott found out she was pregnant, but that was not the only news.
Not even hardly 2 days after that, we were at the OBGYN's office where they discovered that the child I was carrying had a congenital birth defect called hydranencephaly, which is not compatible with life. Her breathing and respiration, her blood flow continues, but she would not be able to experience anything beyond that.
She gave birth to her daughter Zoe due to state law.
There was only pain for her short life. I was unable to seek out a late-term abortion because of the month that I was in, and this ensured Zoe would live a short and very painful life.
Zirlott wrote about her experience, and the essay is gaining national attention. She says people call her selfish, cruel, a monster for not cherishing every moment with Zoe.
You just watch day by day as the grief kind of heads towards you like this unstoppable force, and watching as somebody just slowly slips away from you.
Zoe died at just 1 year old. Zirlott is sharing her story so people understand abortion is not an easy discussion.
I wanted there to be some sort of human outlet for someone to look at me and be able to empathize, because I think you can't have conversations whenever there isn't that understanding, when there isn't compassion.
Zirlott has 3 children and says she wants to protect them for as long as she can. She says she will continue fighting and speaking out about her experience. Reporting in the studio tonight, Dana Winter, WKRG News 5.